Now entering the elevator to the retail underground. Enjoy the descent to the subversive layer of knowledge.
What's up, guys? Kyle here with Retail Underground. All right, we're back with a low cap altcoin gem video. You guys love these type of videos. We love making them. It's fun to dive into, some of these projects that really, kind of go unnoticed by the masses. A lot of people don't know about them. Maybe they're brand new. Maybe they just don't have a massive market cap yet. Whatever the case may be, it is a lot of fun to kind of talk about them, though, and speculate where could they potentially go. So, guys, before we jump in, we've got 3 of them we're going to talk about on here for you. Make sure to subscribe, turn on the notifications, and like the video if you enjoy this type of content. Also, always remember, this is not professional financial advice. It never is. This is just simply our opinion of it. One last thing before we jump into it, we do have a really exciting announcement that we're going to talk about at the end of this video, so make sure you stay all the way to the end because we do have an exciting announcement regarding the channel. So, with that being said, let's jump in and let's talk about it. So first one up right here, we've got Daffy Protocol. Okay, so it's been on for a little while. I mean, you're talking pre-March. This was back, or I guess not pre-March, but middle of March basically is when this project launched and everything. Now you can see it's an Ethereum-based project, which you guys know my my love for ETH. I love me some ETH, so always happy to see that. Market cap right now just below 18 million, so very, very low market cap. And anybody that's brand new to the space, guys, this is nothing in terms of market cap. Now, again, remember, these are low cap for a reason, so they carry a little bit more risk than, say, something like Bitcoin or Ethereum does. However, that could potentially mean that they may have a little bit more room to move once the market goes, and everybody is expecting a very, very bullish Q4. I know I am, so, you never know. Low volume right now, so there's not a lot of volume in the market. We'd like to see that a little bit higher, and I do believe that it will be as more money continues to flow into the overall market cap of crypto. But let's take a look at where it's at and why I do believe that this could potentially be an interesting project to look at. We can see right here the previous all-time high, and this was shortly after it launched, but previous all-time high was about 20 cents, right around in there. I should have went to CoinGecko because it makes it a little bit easier to see all that type of stuff. But you can see right here, I mean, we're literally a fourth of where it's been at. So, I mean, this thing could 4x just to get back to its previous all-time high. And, hey, as Bitcoin starts to continue its ascent up and goes into that price discovery, Bitcoin moves the rest of the market, guys. So if Bitcoin gets back to its all-time high and then pushes past that, I mean, all bets are off. These things could absolutely go bonkers, and this thing could go way over its previous all-time high. Who knows? So what is Daffy Protocol? Let's jump into their website so you can kind of see what it is right here. Reinventing every network. Every decentralized network can now maximize reward distributions based on their demand. Okay, very interesting. It's based on demand. Creating limitless applications that support reduced inflation and user growth. So you can see right here how it works. If you want to go in deeper, we don't cover it like super deep on each one of these. We just want to bring them to your attention so you can kind of see some of the projects that we're looking at, we're researching and kind of studying to see what we think, about it, basically. So it creates flavors of existing crypto assets which are tied to network demand factors and enables you to now become an actual part of the networks that you love. It reinvents every network within the blockchain space by minimizing the effects of low demand. Super staking uses D tokens as a reward mechanism, significantly reducing the number of native tokens released into circulation. So they've got a bunch of videos you can watch. You can kind of get a better idea as far as, what it is, what they're doing, and how you can get into it. So speaking of how you can get into it, let's take a look at where you can pick this up at. So, as is the case with a lot of these right here, Uniswap is going to kind of be the Mac Daddy of that. Uniswap is kind of the end all be all for a lot of these low cap gems. Hopefully some of them will start to get onto other exchanges as well and not just on dexes like that. But, for the time being, Uniswap's probably your best bet. Okay. Next, we've got Eternity Chain. And yes, this is a project that it's a little bit higher of a market cap. It's over 100 million, but still, that's nothing. I mean, that is nothing. And we have talked about this project on the channel before. I love this project. I think it has massive potential. It's in the NFT space, which right now, we know the NFT space is huge. And then the interesting thing right there is they're talking about Polkastarter. It's a Ethereum contract right there, but Polkastarter, a big deal, I think, coming up because I think Polkadot is absolutely getting ready for a massive push. I believe so, at least. So before we jump in and actually show you what the project is, again, you can see where it's at now compared to where it's been. I mean, it's like a seventh. Guys, I mean, this thing has the ability to, it was at $71 at one point back in March. Look at it now. I mean, again, if it just gets to half of where that was, I mean, you're going to 4x. If it gets to where it was, you're 7, almost 8xing it. I guess 7xing it from where it was at. But if you want to see what it is, actually, let's show you where you can pick it up real quick, and then we'll show you what it is. So you can get it on Binance. So it is a little bit more available, OKX. So this one is a little bit easier. Uniswap, obviously, which is going to be the case, like I said, for most of them, 1 inch. I mean, so this one's a little bit easier to get your hands on, especially, like I said, if you're on Binance, much easier for you to get your hands on. What is Eternity Chain, though? You may be asking. And like I said, we have covered this. We actually covered this in a reaction video that we did back probably around the time that this came out. There was a lot of hype around this, a lot of people talking about it and everything. So let's, I guess we are on the main page right here. So again, it's an NFT based project right there. And I remember last time when we were talking about it, I believe that they were launching like an NFT around Muhammad Ali, Pele. I mean, some very iconic athletes and everything. Right now they've got WNBA legends. That's pretty cool. I mean, so you've got professional sports for male and female that they are doing, and you can see right here sold out of a couple of them right there. So very interesting. They've got all their in the press stuff. I know Messi, I was going to say they've done some stuff with Messi. So a lot of different things that they have in the works, but, they are very big, and you can see right here, they kind of talk about it, but they're very big with the athletic space and everything, which I think is going to be, absolutely huge, absolutely massive. So let's see what they've got on that right there. Yeah, you can actually check their marketplace out to kind of see what they have live that's available and everything. Zeke Elliott, feed me right there. That's pretty cool. So, hey, any of you Cowboys fans out there you go. You can get yourself a Zeke NFT right there. So, very cool. Got Billy Joel right there. Paris Saint-Germain, Manchester City. So any soccer fans, I know I am. NFL, I mean, so you can see NBA. I mean, they've got a ton of stuff going on, and it's only going to continue to get larger and larger, I think, at least. So, very interesting. NFTs are the hottest thing going right now in crypto. And this is an interesting project. At least I think so. Last but not least, Atari Token. So again, another very interesting project right here. So 50 million market cap, not huge. And I mean, the name itself tells you all you need to know right there. Atari, I mean, the Mac Daddy of them all in terms of the video game space and gaming in general. I mean, Atari was, the one that kind of started it all, at least for home-based gaming and everything. And they still, to this day, I mean, even though that was back, the 60s or 70s when that came out, still to this day, they are known the world over for that and everything, and they're a very well-known company, a very well-established company. So let's take a look at where the price is at right now, and then we'll talk about where you can pick it up at and everything. So you can see right now, I mean, this thing has been as high as almost 70 cents, and right now it's sitting at 5 cents. So I mean, this thing is just ridiculously cheap compared to where we know that it's been not that long ago, back in April. So massive upside potential with this one right here. Let's show you where you can pick it up at real quick, and then we're going to talk about it. So you can get it Uniswap, PancakeSwap, again, most of them DEXs and everything that you're going to pick it up at. A lot of these low cap gems, that's just kind of the way it goes. At some point, hopefully they get them on some of these larger exchanges, but until then, it is what it is. You're going to have to use some of these DEXs. So what is Atari Token? Again, you know what? Hey, at the end of the day, the name kind of tells you all you need to know about this right here. So much more than video games. Atari Token, building the token that will power the future of interactive entertainment industry. Okay, so you can see right here, based on Ethereum, official contact address to the Atari Token, blah, blah, blah. You can read the white paper right there. It talks about the liquidity of it, easy integration and everything. If you want to kind of see the vision, it's right there. You can kind of get an idea everything that this is about. But you know what? It's going to be primarily based around the interactive entertainment industry, okay? And you can see that right there. Gaming, any type of interaction at home. Atari cut their teeth in the gaming industry, and they're just going to take this to the next level right here. So I believe, like I said, those three right there I think are great potential opportunities right there for anybody looking for kind of some low cap options. We're going to cover more of those as well moving forward. But before we end this video, guys, as always, make sure you have a great rest of your day. One thing we do want to announce, so moving forward, I'm going to be doing a few other videos for this, but moving forward, you're actually going to have another voice. His name is Mark, taking over the videos and taking over the channel, basically, moving forward, which we're really excited about that. We want to make sure you guys welcome Mark in. Great guy, very, very knowledgeable about the crypto space, very passionate about the crypto space, and he's going to do amazing things with the channel. He's going to do amazing things helping you guys out, learning as much as you possibly can about crypto. He's got a lot of experience, not only just with crypto, but financial stuff in general. Wonderful guy to talk to. Absolutely give him your time during the day because it will be well worth it. Okay, so guys, we're gonna still continue to make some videos here, you know, for the next little bit, but we will be transitioning it over to Mark. We're very excited about that. He's very excited about that, and I can't wait for you guys to get a chance to listen to what he has to say, because he's got a lot of great content planned for you guys, and he is very, very smart. So guys, that's all we've got. Have a great rest of your day. We'll catch you in the next one.